Turns out when 2 of your friends call you during your live feed set, there is a problem. Thanks, guys. Got it figured out. My sweet Tony had to go into work unexpectedly tonight, and he would normally be my techie, so I'm doing this on my own, but I got it. I'll just start over. Okay. So what I said was, hi, I'm Amy Marie. I'm a singer, songwriter, and baritone ukulele player from Columbia, Missouri. I'm really happy to have you join me today. I'm going to bring you some classic Christmas songs and maybe a few obscure ones you haven't heard. This is my baritone ukulele Clementine, and I think Christmas music sounds even prettier on a ukulele. We're hoping that you think so too, and thank you for joining us. Today's special should be about an hour. The first 30 minutes I'll do by myself, and then I'll be joined by a special surprise guest. My friend Amanda is at a nursing home that she works at called Arilla's Way, and I've been told that the residents there might be able to watch me tonight. So I want to give a shout out and hi to everybody at Arilla's Way. Thank you for joining me on my show tonight. All right. I think Christmas is a magical time. I was born December 22nd, so I've always felt connected to it. I worked really hard to transport my office and make it feel like a winter wonderland, and I hope that comes through to you tonight. Okay. Thank you so many of you for joining me. I could see you on there. I can see some of the comments, but not too well. I'll have to go watch back after the show and see what everybody's saying. When I was 4, Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers released a special on TV called A Christmas to Remember. That's why I called my special that. I fell in love with it, and I wanted to do some of the songs from that today. And this is a song that Dolly wrote for that special called I'll Be Home with Bells On. I'll be home with bells on. I've traveled around this country, across the waters deep and wide, made lots of friends and memories, brought joy to others' lives. It's Christmas time again, another year has come and gone, and I can't keep from wondering how the old folks are at home. I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. When the snow is on the meadow and the sleigh bells jingle bright, and the kids are singing jingle bells around the Christmas lights, as Daddy stokes the fire and Granny puts a turkey on, there ain't nothing gonna slow me down. This Christmas I'll be home. I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells. Dang it. Bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. Woo! Okay. All right, let's see here. I know that nothing makes me thirstier than a live feed show. It's been a really tough year for everybody. I've kept everybody in my prayers, and the world also. It's time for some joy. A lot of Christmas songs are kind of worshipful. This is one of my favorite ones. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room far as the curse is found, far as the curse is found, far as the curse is found. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness and wonders of his love, wonders of his love, wonders, wonders of his love. Oh, all right. That's a pretty song. I like that one a lot. Okay, let's see here. I want to say thank you to all my friends. I think in quarantine, we all had to make our circles a lot smaller and realize who really mattered to us. Those of you that I haven't seen this whole time, I miss and I care about still very much. But I love all of you that have been supporters, my friend group, the monthly songwriter circle that I host, all of you, my family. I'd like to say hi to my dad. Hi, Dad. And I'd like to say hi to my mom and my stepdad because they're all watching, and that's awesome. And just hi to everybody, and thank you for being here with me. I truly believe in my heart that this next year is going to be a better one for all of us, and that we're going to see the best of ourselves as a group. So here's another one of my favorites. I've got this song, and then I've got one more, and then I'm going to bring in my special surprise guest. All right. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, All right, so then this will be my last one. Let's see here. My last solo one. Then I'm bringing in my special guest. Let's see. I want to say thank you to Tony. I want you to know how much I love you and how amazing you've been. Turning 40 this year with you by my side was amazing, and you make every day awesome. Thank you for that. Okay, before my last song, I'd like to talk about my mother's mother. Her name was Betty Ogle, and she taught me a lot of special Christmas traditions. Like, she had me make popcorn and string popcorn and cranberry garlands once to put on her Christmas tree one year. And she taught me how to make luminaries, the paper bags with the sand in the bottom and a candle in it. And we had those going down her driveway. It was like a part of her knew that someday these traditions would go away, and she wanted to make sure that I had a chance to do that. So those are some of my really special Christmas memories. And that grandma passed away in 2019. So when I was gonna make my setup and I was thinking of my favorite Christmas songs, I'll try not to cry about it because that makes it hard to sing. My grandma taught me how to play Little Drummer Boy on the piano when I was little, when I visited her one time. And she explained to me that the power of this song is that it's about the least of these, the most humble, the least perhaps inside of the world worthy of being viewed by the face of a newborn king. But that's not the case, that we are all created and born equal and all deserving of love of our Savior who created us and of each other. And I was always struck profoundly by this song for that the least of these would be heard by a king. And as a musician who struggles to play sometimes, it would be pretty awesome to play for a king and have that recognized. So that's what's so special about this song, and my grandma having taught it to me. My granny's a different grandma. This was my grandma Betty. So that is why I'm going to do this song now. And this will be my last one alone. And I bring in my special surprise guest. Our finest gifts we bring So now I'm going to introduce my special guest. And when I had seen Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers do their special together when I was a little kid, I remember telling my mom and dad that I was sure that they were in love with each other because of how they sang to each other during this special. And my mom says, no, he even talks about his wife. And I look at it as an adult and I realized that what I was seeing between them was a special friendship and a special love of music and songwriting and sharing that together. And in light of that, I wanted to bring my own sort of Kenny Rogers to my show. A very longtime friend of mine, a great songwriter, and a talented performer. May I please introduce you, Mr. Sam D'Agostino.
Woohoo! See if I can slide back here. Hi, everybody. Thanks, Amy, for bringing me on.
My pleasure.
Amy and I have been singing together and songwriting together for a few years now. But I'm glad to be able to do this with the Agostino family, which I am from. This has a big tradition for Christmas, and we're missing that because of the COVID and all that kind of stuff. So it's just good to be talking to y'all, and I hope some of my family is out there. What do we got here?
All right.
Weather outside is frightful, and the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Weather doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned away down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, but happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird. In his place is the new bird. He's singing a song as we go along. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. We'll married, we'll say no man, but you can do the job while you're in town. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Yay! All right.
Oh, here we go. The Christmas song. This is one of those songs written on piano, and boy, I'll tell you what, getting a guitar on this. I even had my brother John searching out this stuff, and so we're doing it a cappella. I was listening to Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood on their Christmas special, and he did Oh Holy Night. And he was like, listen to these chords. Who does these chords? Well, it's a piano player does those chords.
I agree with that.
All right, let's do this. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows of turkey and some mistletoe. Need words. Help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. and every mother's child is going to spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple tune to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you.
Yay!
Right on. Oh, here's Dolly.
Do you need water? Are you okay?
I'm good.
Everybody go slow. This is one of the ones that they wrote for that special too, called I Believe in Santa Claus.
I believe in Santa Claus. I believe in Santa Claus. I believe there's always hope when all seems lost. And I believe in Santa Claus.
I believe in Santa Claus, I'll tell you why I do. 'Cause I believe that dreams and plans and wishes do come true.
And I believe in miracles, I believe in magic too. Oh, I believe in Santa Claus and I believe in you.
I believe in family and country and its smiles. I believe in turning negatives to positives in life.
And I believe in looking farther up when you're farther down. And I believe when someone hurts us, we should forgive and forget. I believe in Santa Claus. I believe in Santa Claus. Believe love should prevail when all is lost. I believe in Santa Claus.
I believe in saying what you mean and meaning what you say. I believe a better attitude can make a better way.
I believe in viewing life as a journey that we're on, and looking at our troubles as another stepping stone.
And I believe that everything is what it's meant to be. I believe there is a God somewhere, although he's hard to see.
And I believe I am, therefore I should do all that I can. And I believe be a better piece in the puzzle of God's plan. And I believe in Santa Claus. I believe in Santa Claus. I believe there's always hope when all seems lost. And I believe in Santa Claus. 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 Boy, those words are tough. Check this out though. This is Dolly. Like, philosophers say this kind of stuff. I believe I am, so therefore I should do all that I can.
To be like a better piece in the puzzle of God's plan.
Little country girl saying that stuff.
I know, I love it.
I believe I am.
Yeah, that's what she's one of my favorites. All right.
Santa night went to the little land. Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, the land. I see. A star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite. With a tail as big as a kite. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? A star, a song, high above the trees, with a voice as big as the sea. With a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know? In your palace warm, mighty king, do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Said the king to the people everywhere, listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. A child, sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. Do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear?
Awesome.
Isn't that a beautiful tune? Do you hear what I hear?
All right, so we're going to end on kind of an upbeat one. All right, just shy of an hour, not counting that first silent 11 minutes. Thanks for sticking in there, listeners. I love you bunches for that.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell thumps, jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing and bushes of fun. Now the jingle clock has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell shine and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing, jingle bells swing. In the frosty air, what a bright time. To rock the night away. Well, jingle bell time, the swell time, to go rocking on a one-horse sleigh. Well, giddy up the jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Jingle, 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 jingle and beat. Right, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. A jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding on a one-horse sleigh. A jingle bell, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. A mix and a mingle and a jingle and beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
Merry
to all of
Christmas,
you.
everybody.